The Cardinals, they're a baseball team.
They're a ball club. Yeah.
Well, they won 10-0.
They did. Where are all the Cardinals offense haters now?
I got my notes down.
Let's hear from you.
Waino dominated. Arenado dominated. Good to see Tyler O'Neill hit a couple. What, he hit a couple triples?
He had a bombski.
Oh, he hit a bomb too?
And a triple.
God, looking jacked in the process. Good for you. He needs to get his confidence. Get back at it.
And look, it's one game. You go there. You get the split on the road in this weird series that actually started, though, so it's really a 3-game series because you had the makeup game on Monday. But Royals overall not very good. You knocked Bubic out basically after after 1 out. So you're usually going to win those games when you're able to knock the opposing starter out in the first inning, recording 1 out. The Cardinals offense, look, they put up a 10 spot. That's great to see. Arenado's been good all year. It's nice to see Tyler O'Neill, though, productive, extra base hits, Mr. Yepes coming up.
Yes.
And just kind of blooping the ball here and there.
Bloopy.
But, hey, your first Major League game, you get those hits out of the way. I think he's going to be a very exciting player to watch. And still, folks in the text line are complaining about Harrison Bader.
Well, let's hear it.
The last question was not Jimmy.
No, it was not Jimmy.
Do you think everything about Albert Yachty is just all about winning?
No, it's about losing.
Which pro baseball player do you think is all about losing?
They taught you how to flail the ball down
field. I like my teammates to want to lose.
To be fair,
To
be fair, I think there probably are some athletes. Now, never on the Cardinals, never on the Blues.
No.
I would never say this about any of our local athletes, but there probably are some athletes that care more about the money.
Yeah.
And the girls and the cars than the winning and the boats.
Yeah, but if you win, you get more of those.
And the bottle service.
If you win, you get more of those.
But really more so if you get paid, you get more of those.
True, but you just can get paid and suck. And your whole team could suck, but you're paid, and you're like, I'm just going to go on a boat.
But again, nobody on the Cardinals. It would only happen on other teams. It would only happen on other hockey teams, not the Blues.
So people are kind of pissed at the Bade dog. Not just the text line, because guys are going to go off on him no matter what. But like him throwing the ball in the fountain instead of like giving it to a kid, like he throws it in the fountain. Is that do all the guys kind of do that? Do you know what I'm talking
but can't
about?
they get the ball in the fountain?
You got to get in the damn fountain.
Well, go get the ball.
Well, what if he roll? How about you just put it somewhere else, or maybe just give it to a kid? He's throwing it in a fountain.
I feel like he always throws it in the stands, and he always gives it to a kid. So this was out of character. Let me watch the play here.
Yeah, I want to see that.
This was Bobby Witt Jr., who is a stud.
Yeah.
Who freaking golfed the ball. A
Define
7-iron.
Define golf.
He hit it off the ground out of the park
a
couple days ago.
Oh. Yeah, I could have probably put that one together. He threw Bobby Witt's first home run into the fountain. I don't know if he knew it was his first home run. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt on that. But just, did you watch it?
I'm watching it right now.
It looked like he meant to throw it in the water.
Well, yeah, he meant to throw in the water, but I'm saying that he might not have thought that it was his first home run ball. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't know if the text line 855-282-8255 is, but I'm going to do that.
Can't they get the ball, though?
It's in a damn fountain, Charlie.
So? It's a little waterlogged?
Waterlogged. It's going to have bacteria and black mold, and then your phone's going to get wet, and you look like a haze trying to get the damn thing.
I'm reading the article, USA Today. Thankfully, Witt was able to get the baseball and was a good sport about it being damp via the Kansas City Star. Quote, yeah, I heard about that, Witt said of the splashdown. It got a little wet, but that's cool. I can say it went in the fountains, end quote. Some people are saying that it was savage.
Oh.
That it was Darth Vader. That, he knew that he did it on purpose. I don't think he did it on purpose. But no, what I'm saying is he clearly threw the ball in the fountain on purpose.
Yeah.
I don't think he knew it was Bobby Witt's first homer.
Is that like a thing to do, though?
You know how it is. Your first goal. You got that puck?
God dang right.
Well, think about it.
God
you hit
dang
your
right.
first dinger. You don't want that ball on your mantle. You give it to your dad.
No, I do want it, and I want that puck, and I got the puck. And if I was out there against Chris Pronger, he might have stole it and threw it in the crowd like he's done that a couple times with some big-time goals with guys. I think it was Patty Kane's overtime goal, whatever. He'll even admit it. He doesn't care. But no, you want that. I'm just asking, when that does happen, do all the outfielders like what's their like normal thing to do when there's a home run ball that comes back in and you have it? Like, do you just keep it? I don't. Is that kind of a dick move just to throw it in a fountain, or just do all the guys do it? I'm just trying to figure this out.
Well, if you see a outfielder, they catch the final out. What do? You usually turn around,
Toss it.
try to find a kid. Even if you're on the road, maybe you try to find a Cardinal fan in the stands.
There, yeah.
Try to throw it.
And there's
to them.
always some. There's probably more Cardinals fans there than
In KC.
in KC. Anywhere you play, really. They travel well.
One time, Josh Hamilton threw the ball up into the stands and threw it so high into the second deck that lady fell over the railing and died.
I forgot about that.
Find that video.
Well, no, you don't want to see that.
Okay,
video.
don't
I
find the
forgot
video.
about that.
It was a guy and his son was right next to him.
Oh, dang. Remember Don Cherry talked about in the stands? So there's always a woman yapping away. That was rude what he said back then. But he did say that because it always seems
But it's
like
okay now.
No, it's not okay now. It was okay back then. Now you can't do it. So that's why I have to let people know what he said back in the late 80s. It's not good. But point is, that does happen, man. That happened a couple times in the OHL. A girl got rocked, dude, by a puck, and I believe died. And then there's a couple people got rocked. But I forgot about that, where the lady tried to catch it or she got hit. And
No, she leaned over the railing to get the ball that he tossed in. And so now it's very rare that you'll see really any player like chuck the ball too far. And you just saw
I forgot about that. I forgot about that. That was 2011.
No, there's another guy that did it too. Not a lady. Oh, that guy went down. Oh,
and he must have fell right on his head or neck.
Ooh.
I'm going to go out on a
all.
limb here and say that Bader did know it was Witt's first homer.
Okay.
Darth Bader, savage.
It's pretty gutless then.
Hey,
That's pretty gutless.
that's
then.
your opponent.
Yeah, but Prongs does it. I don't. Why do I keep sticking up for? I don't care. If he does it, it's still gutless, but it's him. But Bader, it's like, yeah.
No, this is very personal.
I don't like
With
that.
you and Bader, it's very
He
personal.
was mean to me.
Because he didn't play ball with a couple of your questions on the radio.
Yeah. He
Very
completely
personal.
ignored me.
Be a professional.
What
you
am
have
I
to
doing?
Separate. You have to separate the player
No.
from the man.
I gave him the benefit of the doubt. That was Sir Nathaniel the Great. Said that no. And I still am like, you got to prove that to me. I don't know. That's why I'm asking questions, trying to get to the bottom of this.
Here's the thing. You can ask Harrison, and he's going to say, I had no idea.
Harrison.
I had no idea.
I'm in Kansas City.
In Kansas City.
I'm on the
Worried
subway.
about Kansas City. Okay. Gino, Cam kept all his big milestone goals. 1, 5, guess that's it. I got 6 of them.
Do you have all 6?
No.
How many
No.
you got?
I got a couple.
Parents
I
got
my
a couple?
Yeah, they get everything. They get everything. I just got to go in their basement and look at all the stuff they have down there and just keep it. Take it back. Put it in my shrine. It's not yours. Joe Buchemza, you guys look like you guys should ask A-Bay next time he's on the show if he threw the ball into the water on purpose. Oh, wait. Yeah, he ain't coming back on.
He might.
Snake Plissken, Tom Brady's 700th touchdown thrown in the stands. Who did that?
Mike Evans.
Oh, no, he gave it to somebody, though. He tried to give it to somebody.
Well, yeah, he gave it to somebody.
Yeah, but it
and
wasn't.
then
They're on the same team.
realized it was a historic ball. And then I feel like, didn't Brady give him a Bitcoin and a bunch of tickets and some jerseys? Still, though, I've always said this. By the way, I've thought about this. If Albert Pujols is at $6.99 and you're at the game, are you going to throw your glove on? Are you going to head out to left center field just in case? And if I catch that ball,
what are you going to do? You're going to hold your ground, aren't you?
1,000,000%.
Damn right.
And by the way, I don't care.
I don't care
what
either.
the fans say.
Thank you.
I don't care if you boo me. If any random dude or gal or kid
Or woman
catches Albert's ball, let's say it's worth. What do you think that's worth? By the way, 700. I don't know.
50 grand.
Okay, I was gonna say for sure 10,000, if not 50, whatever it is. I don't know.
50 grand, dude.
Let's say 50 grand, and you're a dude who makes 50 grand a year grinding it out there working construction. You're telling me you're going to give it to Pujols because you like him for a jersey and a ticket? Hell no.
Nope.
Hell no.
No, I'm still invited to the Pujols Foundation golf.
Holy.
What are we looking at now?
Bonds.
What are we looking
I just
at?
looked up Bonds' home 700th. Ha ha. What'd you guys say? 10 and 20?
No. I said 50.
50? Seth, you got a guess over there?
What? How far?
No.
The cost.
Well, I have a new
cost-
guess now. I have a new guess.
50
Of
grand.
course you do. I said 50 grand.
Shoot.
What do you think? Barry Bonds, 7 hundo.
1.3 mil.
Oh!
I'm going to say
Wow.
$500K now.
Okay. $804,000.
Dang, Seth. There you go.
Via an auction.
Now, Kate, what's
I
the
bid
difference?
over.
What's
It
the
was-
difference between these two? They're both Hall of Famers. They're both studs in their own right. That thing's going to be worth a ton of money. You're going to be in the outfield with a glove on,
In the stands.
pushing kids out of the way.
100%. I will push a kid.
That's what I said.
I will 100%
I'll
push a
boot
kid.
one of them.
If I get an $800,000 ball, I will push a kid, but then I'll help him up. I'll pay for any type of medical needs. We'll split it.
And Albert's going to be like, hi, how are you? I'm Albert. Hey, hi, Charlie. Hi, what's going on? Hey, how about I give you a signed bat? Tries to make, get on with yourself, son.
And I'll say, here's
Get
what I'll
on
do.
with
Here's what
yourself.
I'll do. I'll say, Albert, just real quick, come over here.
Come over here.
I'm bringing up your baseball reference page. They have this salary table, and it looks like I'm just ballparking. It looks like you've made, I'm guessing, $350 million in your career. You know, I haven't made quite as much.
What are you asking for? $1 million?
I am
What
asking
are you asking for?
Well, Nate's comment just changed the game for me. That's going to the auction.
Yeah, and this is
I'm
back
asking for $1
from
million.
2004. So
Oh.
cost of inflation, baby.
Oh,
I'm
lower.
saying double that, Mo.
Yeah.
1.6.
1.6. What you got? You want this shiny ball?
I'll take
I
your
caught
ass
it,
back to
too.
Cabo.
It wasn't in the fountain. It wasn't anywhere. I caught this damn thing on the fly. I pushed over an old lady. I booted a couple kids out of the damn way because I don't care. And I caught this thing. Didn't touch the ground. I want 1.6.
Have you guys ever caught a foul ball?
Yeah,
I have
I have.
from Jose Cruz Jr. at a Detroit Tigers game back in the
I
90s.
gave mine to a girl sitting next to me, and I think she was older than me.
Cougar.
I was young. I'm like, here you go.
I don't know how the ball got to me. I was sitting behind the third base dugout, and Pujols was up, right-handed batter, and somehow he fouled one off, and it skipped over the dugout, and I stuck out my hand and, like, snagged it. I'm not kidding you. My hand, like, started to
those little hands?
swell up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, these little
Those little guys.
dippers.
So I can't remember
Dipper.
if you and I were together on the radio. It must have been Martin and I, because in 2019, and we were talking about this all over Twitter.
Yeah.
And it happened. You can see me on the replay. In 2019, NLDS, Cardinals Braves, we're sitting left field, way up there in the media auxiliary
Yeah.
press box. But they have a really cool area where the fans can sit outside of it, where you got your table in front of you. It's just this long, it kind of looks like the Green Monster, right? A bunch of people sitting. You got your bar, basically, your table to kind of put all your stuff. And if you'd have sat there, you'd have never thought a dude could hit a ball there. And Frank, if Frank's listening, because he texted us, thank you for texting us, Frank. Frank was sitting about 2 seats to the left. Corey Miller, also from Channel 5, sitting, I think, to the left of Frank. Paul Goldschmidt hits this ball. And look, I wasn't an outfielder, and I'm not even good at catching fly balls. But when that ball was hit, I immediately said to myself, that ball is coming right at me. The second the ball was hit, I think I was 400 plus feet away. If you can look this up, how far the ball went, it was 400 plus feet. Cam, fellas, this ball, it freaking hit me right in the hands. Right
You
in the
didn't
hands.
have to move.
I had to move a little bit to my left. I made a little bit of an attempt at a kind of a, I had to extend, and it went right off. I'm talking both my hands. Right off, took a couple bounces. Corey Miller scooped it up.
Oh! And your hands sore for like 4 weeks.
It didn't hurt that much. But this ball, like that would have been, I would have been on SportsCenter because I would have
But
caught.
you didn't catch it.
I know.
Oh,
But Cam, I would have
Charlie.
caught a 450-foot homer with my bare hands. That was a rocket.
Dude, a dude holding a child caught a ball the other day. I can't believe you played.
But Cam,
Unacceptable.
those are pop-ups.
I get you.
This was a rocket.
I'm a big, strong guy.
Big, strong guy.
You couldn't catch the damn ball.
I have a blue shirt on. Anybody listening,
find that clip.
go to Twitter. And I
Please
remember,
find that
here, I'm
clip.
going to find
Wait,
the
who hit it?
goalie.
Goldschmidt.
I remember the launch angle and the velo was like 100 miles an hour.
I'm sorry, who was it against?
It was against the Braves in the 2019 NLDS. This is good radio.
Great radio. Especially me coughing. I caught a line shot near the left field foul pole from slugger Mike Leake. Mike Leake.
Good old slugger.
Felt like a milk bag.
Boy, we miss him.
Excuse me.
By the way,
dang.
had a few compliments on you and Andy going back and forth yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, when you threw him over the boards.
No, I didn't throw him. I
Asked
hit
him
him.
if he had a concussion from writing a blog.
Well, he acts like he's like some sort of like Olympic athlete all the damn time. I got to put him in his spot. Jeez Louise. It's always about him talking about his game and what he did in hockey back in the day at Creve Coeur. And you ever see a picture of him with his shoulder? No wonder he doesn't wear shoulder pads, because when he does wear them, like his head's like the turtle. You can't see his head. It's too small. Oh, all right. Jobu chimes in and goes, McGuire's 70th home run ball once sold for over $3 million. It's estimated to be worth around $250,000 today. Terrible investment. Damn. Why is that, you think?
Well, all the PED type situations going on. Well, also
Bonds.
Yeah, Bonds.
Oh, yeah.
Bonds broke the record.
Oh, that sucks. How many video guys are going to watch this segment? Great radio. Oh, we're chilling, dude. Robbie Dibble chimes in and goes, Charlie, how fast is a ball going after traveling 450 feet?
It's a good question. I should have caught it.
Yeah, you should have caught it.
I've said that.
It hurt our brand.
Well, you didn't even know about it.
Yeah, well, now I do.
But look at this. This is, again, bad radio. Look at this perspective. That's where I was sitting.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
You guys all see that out there? You guys all see?
Just
you
go to
guys
my
all
Twitter.
see that out
That's
there?
nosebleeds.
Like, you
Yeah.
never would have thought a ball would travel up there.
Were you like, this is scary? This ball is meant for me.
No, I was going after it.
No, it's meant for Corey Miller.
He got
know,
lucky.
You should have pushed him all the way.
He got lucky.
You should have pushed him right out of the way.
The fact that you bring up there's the video of this and you can see yourself. I was reading an article the other day of a guy and his mistress going to Disney, and they snapped a picture, and they put it online. And the wife of the guy saw the picture, and he got caught going to a Disney theme park
With another, what an idiot.
with the mistress.
You're
But he
overpaying?
didn't know that they were going to put the. He had no idea. That
Well,
they were
how
gonna-
about the kiss cams? You ever see the kiss cams in some of these games?
Ooh.
Oh, they're like this, and all of a sudden the camera's on. I'm like, oh, I don't know her. I don't know her. Yeah, you do.
But
Why go there, though, if you're going to be cheating on your wife? Well, I'd be like, I'm going to go out in public. You're going to go to Disney? So she makes you spend money on Disney with no kids there, all that expensive stuff, and you get look, karma's going to bite you in the ass. You go to Disney with a chick.
There
That's
are
so
these
gutless.
games though where they take a picture and you can zoom in, you can magnify it, and you can like look up your section and seat, and you can see yourself at the ballpark. They used to do. I don't know if they did this for every game, but for a while, if you went to Cardinals.com, you could blow it up, and so
Man,
sort of.
that you got to hide, right? I mean, you don't go to games. Like, you deserve to be caught, you idiots. Jeez Louise. All right, let's go to break. Let me tell you about how jacked I am. Everybody wants to know about that, right? No, I do feel great, guys. Seriously, lowtusa.com. Check it out. Again, I'm fat jacked because I eat too much, And so it's
I'm a big, strong guy.
I am a big, strong guy.
By the way,
Yeah?
I found it. Goldie's homer, 446 feet.
Dang, D-dog. Charlie is in journalism, and he's sitting in the bleachers. Man of the people or no connections. Banksy. A little bit of both.
First of all,
It's a little bit of both there, Banksy.
I'm not a journalist. I've never called myself that. Dude, if I'm going to a
You
game,
kind of are, though, right?
I've never considered
You're
myself
Channel
that.
2? Like you're on, what?
Listen, when I'm going to the game, I'm going to enjoy myself.
Yeah.
I do a lot of live shots before the game, a lot of live shots after the game. True story. Myself and Frank, that trip, 2 trips, remember, to Atlanta?
Yeah, I
We had
remember
a lot of fun. A lot of
I
fun.
might have to go.
Going out to dinner afterwards,
I might
getting
have
a
to go
few
down
drinks.
there. I might have to go down there. Well, Frankie flew me up to Game 7. I had a blast. I'll get down with it
Until the usher.
until I got locked out of the damn building and didn't get to enjoy the on-ice celebration with the guys. That's okay.
Well, you were on the team, right?
What?
You were on the team,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, I was. Well, I was standing next to the guys because that building sucks ass. Standing literally next to all the Black Aces and stuff because they have nowhere to put them. They're standing the whole time watching their team. Stupid building. Oh, okay. Let's go to break. Oh, yeah, by the way, lowtusa.com. Check it out. Go get your blood work done. Board-certified physicians. They're such sweet people. They're very gentle when they take your blood work. It's a very easygoing atmosphere. Everybody knows what's going on. You just go in there and get it done. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. At the home front with the wifey, big time difference. You're not pathetic anymore. You're a man. You're a man. If you're horny, you're confident. Write that down.
So question.
Yeah.
Do you think last night the Blues weren't horny enough?
No, not at all.
So the reason they lost is probably because they just weren't horny.
Well, if they had more testosterone, they'd probably skate faster and stuff like that. I think it was just bad puck luck. They probably all were horny, but I think the puck luck kind of got into the way, and that's just there's nothing you could do about it.
Stick luck.
Stick luck, puck luck. The horniness, I think, is there. Hopefully it's there when you got all the fans in the stands, baby. That's when you need to be horny. That's when you're
Sometimes you got
confident.
to take the whip to them, and sometimes you got to give them the sugar.
Who said that?
By the way,
That's Spready?
that was
Zombo.
Spready. By the way, I don't mean to interrupt.
Yo,
Whoever came up with the term horny? Like, where did that come from?
when I was about 12 years old,
You created it?
yeah, I'm like, what is going on with me? What's this called?
It's just an interesting word.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, Two Live Crew invented it. No, I'm
Oh,
just kidding.
really? Oh,
It's a song.
that and moist. People don't like moist. Doesn't bother me. It's like what moist, like whatever.
Yeah, but there's words in sports that you shouldn't use. I feel like if you're broadcasting a game, you should try to avoid words like you shouldn't say in football that the ball squirted out. You shouldn't say that. You shouldn't say penetration in terms of
Yeah.
if somebody is going in the key in a basketball game. I'm serious.
My
I'm
wife
being
just
honest.
told me she hates that word.
Yeah, you should avoid
I'm
those words.
sorry. Penetration? Yeah, no doubt. What did Charles Barkley say the other day? Getting banged by a bunch of dudes. When you're getting banged by a guy, when he's like talking just like in the under the basket, then he said something else. He's out of his mind.
And Shaq's probably laughing.
Laughing his ass off.
Now that was taken out of context.
That was really good.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
That was really
that
good.
was terrible of me to do that,
Terrible.
and I'm sorry.
God dang.
How about Chuck? Chuck was the one guy on the desk for Turner that would not touch the Stanley Cup. Everybody else, Rick Tocchet brought it in,
Yeah.
handed it to everybody. Shaq, Ernie, and Kenny
Yeah.
hoisted it above their heads. And Charles Barkley said, it's not even about the cup. He said, I never touch a championship trophy in any sport. That's his superstition, going way back.
Who said that? Chuck?
Chuck, he would not touch the
Well,
Stanley Cup.
Well,
Maybe that's because he
didn't-
couldn't get.
I think that's part of it.
trophy.
You might as well do it now, Charlie.
You know, remember when they did that? They brought the Stanley Cup to St. Louis before. Like they bring it on a tour.
When was that?
Like the week before the Stanley
Yes.
Cup, and you had all these media sickos posting pictures
That's right.
of like, ooh, look at us with the cup
Oh, I know.
to like promote the Stanley Cup final.
I remember.
You got to be some sick freak to sit there and take a picture with the Stanley
They
Cup
did
before
it.
your city gets awarded.
They were like making out with it and stuff, and I'm like, dang. And I remember saying something, and then they all defended themselves. And I'm like, okay, I get it. Like, what do you do?
But hold on.
I remember that.
You're
Charlie's
saying-
part of that group, I think.
No.
Charlie took it around like, yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
First of all, you're totally wrong.
Him and all the riders.
But you're
Yeah,
saying that
with
it's
their
okay.
masks on.
Yeah.
You're saying it's
Before
okay.
COVID.
You're saying it's okay to touch it after they win, though. I saw you with the
Oh,
cup.
we didn't just
You-
touch it.
I know that. You celebrate with the cup more than the players.
Well, they already won.
Okay, here's my point. First of all, I covered an event back in the day. Your boy, Drew Miller, Ryan Miller's brother,
Yeah. Gray hair guy.
gray-haired guy,
Yeah.
Michigan State, won the cup with the Ducks, brought it back to East Lansing, had an event. I didn't touch the cup. I just said, hey, that's your cup. All right? And also, I think I'm the only person in the entire city of St. Louis with a metropolitan area of the population is about 3 million. I think I'm the only person that does not have a picture with the cup. Everybody on Facebook for
Everybody does.
the next 5 months. Every single
But when
person.
you win, that's what it's there for.
I never saw it.
Well, you didn't try hard enough.
Well, I don't really care.
Well, then okay. But,
So you were saying that I'm the guy that was touching the cup.
well, I thought you were part of that group. I was mistaken.
I don't care about
You
any
know
of
what I'm
this
talking
stuff.
about, though. They were all like, Pepe Le Pew with it. And yes, I am a hypocrite. I was too. And my wife.
After
and a bunch,
they won.
And a bunch of people.
Hey, by the way,
Wait, after they won.
After
what'd you do with that cup?
I don't know.
I've heard some things off air. What'd you
We
do?
did
What'd you do with that
lock a
cup?
couple people out of a couple rooms sometimes, and they got pissed about it. It's all good. It doesn't matter. The cup's okay. I had nothing to do with it. But if you're going to invite me to have a party with the cup, we fun a party. That's
The
what
key
it
to winning the
goes.
cup is being horny.
See, you said that.
I'm telling you, a couple years back, 2019, we had Play Gloria. That should be the new motto. It should be on billboards. It should be on every business in St. Louis.
Yeah.
That's the new motto for the Blues 2022 run.
Mentality wants to do another little campaign.
What if the Blues just
Horny equals confidence, and then put my face on there. Not my face now, but like maybe like 5-6 years ago, my face, because my chin's fat right now.
What about like right in the middle of your prime NHL career,
Yeah.
27,
I'll pick the photo out, please.
27, headshot,
There's a couple badass photos.
chiseled jaw.
Cut up, just cut. No body fat. Like, God dang. Fat Jack now.